Hey, it's Ramon. Let's talk about how to attract more high quality people into your life. Better relationships, people that get it. And people that get it could mean a lot of things. It could mean people on the spiritual ascending path, it could mean getting a soulmate into your life, it could mean having an ethical business partner that will multiply your success. And it all comes down to one key principle. That is, everything is energy. So when you're vibing with someone, when you're really connecting with someone, you're literally on the same energetic wavelength as that person. You're on the same frequency. So if you think about your radio, for example, and you got, all kinds of different stations, and the station that your dial is tuned to will dictate what frequency you're receiving or what message that you're getting. And so that's exactly how things happen in your life. Now, your frequency or the station that you're tuned to is based on your thoughts and your emotions. Okay, your thoughts send out electrical signals and your feelings send out magnetic signals. So, for example, if you find yourself thinking, oh my God, everybody's out to screw me over. Why can't I attract someone good into my life? Why does no one get me? And you feel those emotions of disconnection, of separation, then that is the only thing that you can attract, which kind of brings us to the harsh truth. You don't attract who you want, you attract who you are. That's literally all that you can attract. Now, I'm not giving you all the bad news just to leave you there. We're going to go into a formula here that's going to allow you to start attracting these amazing people into your life. But you got to understand that in order to do this, you have to take 100% responsibility for who you have in your life. Now, if you say, Ramon, I got all these scumbags and dirtbags in my life, does that mean I'm a dirtbag? Not necessarily. Okay, but you did attract those people into your life for a reason, if for no other reason to watch this video. But the idea is, if you raise your energy, if you begin to raise your energetic frequency, you'll start attracting more happy people that bring you up in life. All right, so let's talk about the formula for how to do this. And it's really, really simple. The first thing you want to do is every moment that you can, act on the thing that most excites you. You might be thinking, well, Ramon, I like to sit in my underwear, watch football, and not do anything the whole day. That's what really excites me. That might actually be true. And if that is true, you should do it. And you should do it to the best of your ability. Take it as far as you can until you can't take it any further. And most importantly, do this with absolutely no attachment to the outcome. Now, this formula that I just gave you, I learned from Bashar. And what it does is it continually raises your vibrational frequency because you're acting on your highest passion. You're in a state of just complete excitement. And in that energy, you attract more people that are equally excited about life as you are. You start to vibe with those people more. Now, the last piece of this equation, it's not really an equation, I guess it is, it's a formula, is stay in a positive state no matter what happens. This is where most people get tripped up. They say, okay, Ramon, I'll try this out. I start acting on my passion and a door closed and now I'm pissed off. Well, circumstances are inherently meaningless. And what that means is they're neutral. You get to decide what things mean in your life. Okay, you might say, oh, I lost my boyfriend, I lost my girlfriend, I lost my job. And you can choose to go into a negative state and no one would blame you for it. Most of society would say you're perfectly within your right to feel that way. And you are. But the truth is, you can absolutely find a positive reason that happened. And you can focus on that. So if you lost your job, you might say, thank goodness, because now I get to do what I really love to do. I get to paint, and I can finally do the things that I was always meant to do. If you lose a boyfriend or girlfriend, thank God, because now you get to attract the right person into your life. You see what I mean? So it's all based on how you look at things. And this is how you can stay in a positive state no matter what happens, and therefore continuously attract more and more people into your life that are in harmony with that vibration, with that emotion. Now, the biggest challenge with all of this is your thoughts are based on what you believe to be true. And 99.9% of the things that you think are true are not actually true. They're just beliefs. That doesn't mean they're not valid. but it means that they're not objectively true. Like, not everybody would see things the same way. And if you have unconscious beliefs that are blocking you from having the thoughts and the emotions that allow you to attract the people that are in that vibrational range, then it's going to be very difficult for you to get past that. And so I created a free resource for you called the Subconscious Reset. And it's a very simple 7-day program that you can use to discover what these unconscious beliefs are, notice that they're not objectively true, and most importantly, rewire your subconscious mind to automatically begin to attract more high quality relationships in your life. And if you like that, just click the button below in the description and go download it. It's completely free. Now, the last thing I want to say is you're going to be just fine. You may think right now that things aren't going great, that the people in your life aren't really representing your ideal future. And that's totally fine. And it's important that you got to this point, because if you didn't get to this point, you wouldn't decide to make a change, right? Everything that is perceived as negative is not necessarily negative. And if you have, a lack of high quality relationships in your life, I just want you to know that I know exactly what you're going through. I went through a big period of loneliness myself. Had many failed relationships before I met my beautiful wife, and it was a process of self-discovery and really understanding what those negative beliefs that I was holding on to were. That love is really scary, that ultimately business is about people screwing other people over, and a bunch of other negative beliefs that really didn't fit who I wanted to be. But I wouldn't have known that I had those had I not gotten to that point where I just felt so lonely and so discouraged. So you're in a good place. All right, you're doing just fine. And if you found this video helpful, just do me a favor and hit the like button and leave a comment, because we want to get this message out to as many people as possible, and it helps that YouTube algorithm thing. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you in the next video.